The Verizon Quantum Gateway Router G1100 is a modem router combo designed for Verizon Fios service. It combines a DOCSIS modem with a dual band Wi Fi router and is primarily used with coaxial cable connections for high speed internet. This video will guide you through setting up your G1100, covering physical connections using either coax or Ethernet cables. You'll also learn how to access admin settings and configure your Wi Fi network. The G1100 supports Verizon's Fios gigabit plans, offering speeds up to 1 gigabit for fast and reliable connectivity. For the coaxial connection on the Verizon G1100 router, start by locating the F connector on the back of the device. The back panel includes the F connector for the coaxial cable, along with LAN ports, WAN port, and the power connection. Take the coaxial cable from your wall outlet. Ensure the connector is clean and undamaged. Plug the coaxial cable securely into the F connector on the router's back panel. Twist it clockwise to ensure it's firmly fastened. Next, connect the included power adapter to the router's power port. The adapter is rated for 12 volts at 3 amps. Then plug it into an electrical outlet. Power on the router. Watch for the front panel LEDs to illuminate. The power LED should light up first, followed by the Internet LED turning green, indicating a successful coaxial connection and network activation. If you're setting up your Verizon G1100 router using an Ethernet connection instead of coaxial cable, follow these steps. First, locate the WAN port on the back of your G1100 router. This is where you'll connect the Ethernet cable from your optical network terminal. Connect one end of an Ethernet cable to your optical network terminal, or ONT, which is typically installed on your wall or near your service entrance. Then connect the other end of the Ethernet cable to the WAN port on your G1100 router. If you want to connect devices directly to the router using Ethernet cables, use the LAN ports on the back of the router. These provide fast, stable connections for computers, gaming consoles, or smart TVs. Finally, plug in the power adapter and turn on the router. Watch for the indicator lights on the front panel to illuminate. Green lights typically indicate proper connection and operation. To access the admin settings of your Verizon G1100 router, ensure your device is connected to the router's network. Open a web browser on your device. Type 192.168.1.1 into the address bar and press Enter. This will take you to the router's login page. Use the default credentials, username admin, password. It's crucial to change the password immediately for security purposes. Once logged in, navigate to the Network tab in the admin interface. Here you can configure DNS settings and firewall options. The router automatically detects the Verizon signal and configures itself using DHCP for seamless setup. Ensure DNS is set to automatically obtain an address, or use Verizon's recommended DNS servers like 192.168.1.1 for optimal performance and reliability. To customize your Wi-Fi settings, navigate to the wireless section in your router's admin interface. Here you can change your SSID, which is your network name, to something unique and memorable. Next, create a strong password with at least 12 characters, mixing letters, numbers, and symbols. For security, enable WPA3 encryption, which provides better protection than older standards. The Verizon G1100 supports dual-band Wi-Fi operation with both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz frequencies. The 2.4 GHz band offers better range but slower speeds, while 5 GHz provides faster speeds with shorter range. Segregate your devices. Use 2.4 GHz for IoT devices and smart home gadgets, and 5 GHz for high-bandwidth activities like streaming and gaming. Troubleshooting and maintenance. If you encounter issues, first ensure all cables are securely connected. Check the coaxial cable to the F connector for internet service, and verify Ethernet cables are properly inserted into WAN or LAN ports for wired devices. For basic troubleshooting, restart the router by unplugging it for 30 seconds and plugging it back in. This can resolve intermittent connectivity issues. Watch the front LEDs. Green indicates online status. For persistent problems, consult Verizon's support resources or use the MyFios app for remote management. The app provides troubleshooting tools, device prioritization, and access to parental controls. Regularly check for firmware updates to maintain security and performance. Access the admin interface at 192.168.1.1 to download and install the latest firmware, which addresses vulnerabilities and improves reliability.